Hello, I am Sara Weiss with Go Yoga for Kids, and welcome to Yoga Games for Children. I'm so happy that you're here. Today I want to teach you a mindfulness game that I use with my younger yoga students. So the kids ages 3, 4, 5, 2 years old, they love this game, and it is called Be a Bubble. This game is found in my book, Go Yoga for Kids, Yoga Games and Activities for Children. This includes over 150 yoga games, and Be a Bubble is in the mindfulness chapter of this book. So a mindfulness game. This game is a lot of fun because kids get to pretend, they get to be creative, and you get to incorporate bubbles. So that is tons of fun. What I would first do if I would be introducing this game to kids is we would work on bubble breath or bubble breathing. So you think about kids and how they would blow a bubble. You'd have them breathe in, and then they exhale. They're going to blow that bubble. And it's important to tell them that more you inhale, the greater exhale you're going to have and the bigger bubble you're going to have. So you could even have them show with their hands how they're blowing that bubble. So breathe in, and then they're blowing the bubble. And that is a great way to practice breathing exercises with Be a Bubble. After that is I would have bubbles, actual bubbles, and blow them and let the kids play some music, let them dance, let them stomp, let them try to catch them on their hand, on their elbow, on their knee, on their foot, on their head, on their nose. Let them try to catch bubbles in different places and body parts, and they love that. So this is a whole bubble theme. So after the bubble breathing and the bubble dance with the bubbles, and then you would go ahead and you would bring it down a little bit and do a mindful game with Being a Bubble. So I would tell the children that you already have just played with bubbles, and what happens if you're too rough with it, and it pops, and we're going to pretend to be a bubble, and we don't want our bubble to pop. So the kids would go ahead and we would blow up our bubble and put ourselves into it. And then the kids would very mindfully and carefully need to walk around the room. For this, I would play some slower music, quieter music, and I would demonstrate tiptoeing, going quietly. I do not want my bubble to pop. I don't want to bump into anyone or anything. I want to be mindful of my own space. This is also a great way to teach that kind of being mindful of your body and your personal space and other people's personal space. So when the music stops, then I would have the kids inside their bubble make a yoga pose. Now this is tons of fun, and it's a great way to practice that mindfulness and yoga poses. So some great ones for kids I would have from our Kids Yoga Challenge postcards. These include 40 yoga poses. I would say, all right, in your bubble, everyone go into chair pose. And the kids would very carefully make their chair pose, being careful not to be too rough. They don't want their bubble to pop. All right, now we're going to go into tree pose. And the kids would practice holding that pose. Then the music would turn on again, and they'd resume going around, not letting their bubble pop. This is a great way to bring the energy level back down, to bring mindfulness in, and the younger kids love this. So that is how you play Be a Bubble. If you want to check out more yoga games and a written description of this game and other free downloads, head over to gogoyogakids.com/yoga games for tons and tons of fun. All right, thank you.